What good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a Q&A, bro. I ain't never did a Q&A on this channel. With that being said, man, let's just get straight into this, bro. As y'all can see, and y'all went crazy with the questions on Instagram. The first question is, what are my goals for this year? You know what I'm saying? And shout out for the love, man. I appreciate y'all. So my main goal for the year, and we gonna talk about it in another video. My main goal for this year is to be able to make YouTube my main thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to be a YouTuber, and I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years, bro, since October of 2020. You know what I'm saying? And while I've been doing that, obviously I've been doing other things. But this is the year where I want to solely focus on YouTube. I don't want to say job because this stuff don't feel like a job, and that's why I love YouTube so much. But I want this to be my main thing. What problems made you feel that you needed to make a change for you? What problems arrived? I wouldn't say any problems came about, perhaps, but I know the exact moment where I wanted change in my life. The exact moment that I wanted to change my life. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, bro, because I remember it so vividly, bro. So I was working at Amazon, and if you know anything about Amazon, bro, I was at the ship deck and I was palletizing. Now what this is, you have regular boxes, right, and they're coming off the conveyor belt. You gotta scan it and put it on a pallet. You know what I'm saying? That's all you do for 10 hours straight. That's all you're doing. And I remember they put me on the last row. I think there was like 50 rows, but check this out, right? Row number 1 to number 40 has people on it. 40 to 49, there's nobody, and then they put me on 50. So I'm by myself, bro. I ain't got no one to talk to. I can see everybody's all down there, but I'm isolated to myself, right? And at this moment, I'm palletizing, I'm talking to God. I'm saying, man, this is not the life I want for myself. Around those times, I'm stressing about exams, and I'm doing this job I don't like, you know what I'm saying, to make money. And that was the moment where it's like, I gotta make a change. And that was this time last year, bro. So you can see a lot has changed, bro, which is amazing. 3 underrated players, bro. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, am I the biggest NBA head? No, you know what I'm saying? But the players that I mess with that a lot of people are slept on, bro. Number 1, we got Kevin Porter Jr. Now, the allegations he caught, we do not support that over here. But that boy was cold, bruh. That boy was dropping 50 pieces casually, bruh. That boy was tough. Number 2, let me think. De'Aaron Fox, bro. De'Aaron Fox is tough, bro. And a lot of people are sleeping on him. He's averaging like 26, 27, and he's nice, bro. You gotta go Colin Sexton, number 3. Colin Sexton is tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got that dog in him. I ain't gonna lie. On defense, he really like that, bro. And I really respect that. NBA top 5 list, bro. I'm gonna have to put LeBron at number 1. You know what I'm saying? Until he retire, he number 1. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go Luka, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be the next LeBron at this point. Number 3, KD, bruh. I don't care what nobody say, bro. KD is unguardable, bruh. Number 4, we gotta go Giannis. Number 5, we gotta put Steph Curry, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not the biggest basketball fan to know if Curry is still a top 5 player, but Curry gotta be top 5, bruh, because at the end of the day, he's Curry. You get what I'm saying? Ooh, this is a good question. Why did you start with YouTube? So, originally, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I never thought I could be a YouTuber just because I thought my life wasn't all that, to keep it a buck. I grew up watching Casey Neistat and then DDG, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously all the other YouTubers, Pretty Boy Fredo, Soul Illuminati, Chris Smooth, all that stuff, right? But I'm seeing these people lives. These people are playing video games for a living. Casey Neistat was riding hoverboards around New York. DDG was buying an IA at 18 in LA. I'm seeing these people lives and I'm like, okay, these people live crazy lives. Their life is lit. I'm a normal person. I just play basketball, you feel me? So I never actually started YouTube because I used to be like, okay, my life ain't lit, so it's like, what am I gonna make a video of? You feel me? I've been hooping since like 4th grade, so every year I'm hooping. And then I was supposed to go off and hoop for college, you know what I'm saying? But that whole situation happened. I told you guys already, but if you wanna have another story time about that, I can really tell y'all how it went down. But long story short, you know what I'm saying, I don't play college ball and I go to my university in my hometown. And I got stripped of that identity of being a hooper because I no longer play basketball, right? So I had to find something where it was like an outlet for me to do stuff, you feel me? Because I've never been just a regular student or like a regular person to go to work. I've always done something. I've always been a hooper. And once I didn't have that, bro, I had like the biggest identity crisis for like the summer before school started. And then at the back of my head, it was always like, why didn't you start YouTube? You know what I'm saying? And then one of my friends, shout out Sarah, she was like, go ahead and start your channel. And then I started, you feel me? And it's been up ever since, you know what I'm saying? So, and it brought back that feeling that I had with basketball, that passion for something, that outlet, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I mess with YouTube, I ain't gonna lie. Will you ever go vlog an NBA/NFL game? Absolutely, bruh. That's why I want to move out here. I want to go watch the Hawks. I want to be able to get to the point where I can go up to y'all high schools and start going to y'all high school basketball games, because NBA games is cool and all of that, but high school games be lit, you know what I'm saying? And I remember that. I want to go to college games. I want to go to the best high school teams. I want to go to NBA games, NFL. I want to see all of that, bruh. Football and basketball. I want to watch all of it, bro, at all levels. How long did it take you to grind to where you're at right now? Now, the YouTube, I've been starting since October 10th, 2020. That's when I started my first channel, my fashion channel. And then I stopped uploading and I started this channel. If we were to put the channels combined, it would be around 12K subscribers. And it took me that long to get there, so a little bit under 4 years, bro. We've been working, man. We've been grinding, consistently uploading, but I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? And this channel is taking off, bro. This channel about to hit 10K, so I appreciate y'all, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and tune in on the journey, bro. I really appreciate y'all, because this channel is growing so much fast, bro. The last channel took 3 years to get to 5.7K. We've already passed that, and it hasn't even been 5 months. So I appreciate y'all, man. Do you think you will live a long life in this planet Earth? Example, 100 years. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, I got God on my side, you know what I'm saying? And if God wants me to live 100 years, he gonna let me live 100 years. And two, y'all may not believe me. It may not look like it on camera, but I'm actually a healthy person, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it may sound crazy because on this trip, I've been eating out every single day, other than when I'm at my cousin's crib. But I'm actually healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I exercise, you know what I'm saying? I go to the gym almost every day. I walk a lot, bro. I'm walking at least a mile a day, every single day, even on this trip, because I vlog around and I walk. And then also, I drink a lot of water, bro. Like, I drink probably close to 4 or 5 bottles a day. You know what I'm saying? All those healthy habits, and then God's in my life. If you want me to live 100 years, I believe I'm easily capable. My favorite rapper. You see, there's tiers to it. There's the people that I would listen to now. There's all-time favorites. So I'm gonna just break it down, bro. All-time favorite rapper of all time, we gotta go. It's a tie between Takeoff and Offset. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Migos gotta be my best favorite group of all time. But if we talk about which one out the group, it gonna be Takeoff. I ain't gonna lie. But Offset's right there. But my favorite rapper right now, like recently, I would say Big Scar. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Big Scar. They done took a real one out way too soon, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he my favorite. And then if you want to count him as a rapper, Rod Wave. So I'd say that's my 3 right there. If you were to start from zero, what's the first thing you would buy? If I have nothing and I had to start from zero, the first thing I would buy is a phone. I ain't gonna lie, because you can do everything with a phone, bro. There's nothing that you need to do you can't do on a phone. So with $100, I'm buying a phone, bro. I'm buying me an old iPhone X. They're basically the exact same thing as this one, only the camera's different, bro. So I would buy an iPhone X with $100. That's the first thing I would do. I'm a young black man from South Africa. Shout out South Africa. How do you grow closer to God and develop self-love? I would say, okay, so that's a 2-part question. To get closer to God, number one thing, you have to read the Bible. I learned that during COVID. There's no other way around it, bro. You have to read, because to hear him starts with through his word, and his word is the Bible. You feel me? So you have to read the Bible. Like I showed you guys in one of my earlier vlogs, just open it up, read 1 or 2 pages a day. It may seem like you're not getting any progress, but in a year, you'll realize you finished the book, and the rest gonna come organically, but you would just have to start by picking it up and reading it. And developing self-love, the first thing I'd say is isolate yourself. And when you're by yourself, learn what you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we're around so many people, we're never by ourselves. We don't really know what we like. Learn what you like and dive into those topics. What's the thing that first motivated you to start accomplishing your dreams, and how old were you when you found out you wanted to make it happen? I ain't gonna lie, the first thing that started motivating me to start accomplishing what I really wanted was when I got this car. This is my childhood dream car. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, sense, because when I was 16 and I didn't know nothing about cars and I found out about this car, I was like, man, this is the car I want. I want this to be my first car. A couple years later, I started like really getting into like wanting the car, you feel me? Because obviously we have things we want, but there becomes a time where it's like, okay, now it's time for me to actually go and get this thing. So 2 years ago, I was at dealerships and I was saying, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this car one day. Mind you, when I was showing y'all those things, I couldn't afford the car, bruh. That was in April of that time. By October, I bought the whip. So the fact that I was in that position where I wanted something and it was a big thing, it was my childhood dream car. I was saying that I wanted it and I was gonna get it and I didn't know how. I just trusted in God. 6 months later, I have the car. It's like, it's a surreal feeling, you know what I'm saying? And it shows how much God can work. And ever since then, bro, I've been really like understanding that you can really get whatever you want in this life, bro. And God created everything for good, and he created it for each and every one of us, you know what I'm saying? And it made me start thinking like, God didn't create these things just for this person to have it and that person to have it, but not you. You get what I'm saying? He made it so we can all enjoy it, but we all just gotta put in the work. And the car started it all off. I ain't gonna lie. 19, yeah, I was 19, bro. So I even started late. A lot of you guys are 13, 14, 15-year-olds, bro. When I tell you it is possible to do whatever you want, bro, learn that as a young age, bro, because I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. What's my favorite basketball team? I would say the Cavs, bro. Ever since 2011 when Kyrie got drafted, even though he left, you know what I'm saying, we still rebuilding, but we gonna get back to that level, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I got the Cavs as my favorite team. How did you get into YouTube? I don't know what the generation is called, but I'm the generation that started off with iPods, you feel me? I'm that generation. So how we have the iPad kids now, I was the iPod kid. I've always been watching YouTube. I think YouTube came out in 2008 or 2010. And I was watching YouTube since like 2012. So I've really been watching YouTube for a long time. And it's always just fascinated me how you can have your own corner of the internet, bro. Just really think about that. You can have part of the internet that's yours. And that's what I now have with this channel and my other channels, my Instagram. It's like my own section of the internet, bro. The fact that you can find like-minded people that mess with the way you think, that mess with what you say, that's amazing to me, bro. I wanted to start YouTube because I've been watching YouTube since it damn near came out, bro. Like I said before, when my last situation ended and I stopped hooping, it was like, why not give this YouTube thing a shot, bro? You know what I'm saying? You only have one life and you only have one chance to be young. So it's like, why not start it while I'm young? You know what I'm saying? And poof, now we here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let me now live out the dream, bro. Like my original dream was obviously to be in the NBA, but the second one after that was to be a YouTuber. Like I was that kid. If y'all OGs in YouTube, y'all remember Casey Neistat, Unbox Therapy. I was the people that would watch these people, and every time I had a package, I'd unbox it like I'm a YouTuber, bro. And I'm saying these things. I'm saying, what's up, guys? Today we got a box to unpackage. I'm not talking to no camera. I'm just saying it out loud, acting like these YouTubers. And it's like, now I really get to be that, bro. And that's amazing to me, bro. That's so cool. Like that's a dream for real, and y'all letting it happen. And it's like, I appreciate y'all, man, because I'm living out a dream. Like that's crazy to me, bro. That's so cool. How do you be so confident in front of the camera? What is your shooting process like? First off, you know what I'm saying, if you go to my first videos, you'll see I was trash as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to talk to the camera. I was awkward. I was mumbling hella quietly. It was terrible. Take that as a lesson too. Everyone starts off terrible, you know what I'm saying? So don't be thinking, oh, my videos are trash, how come his is better? Everyone starts off terrible, bro. What helped me is that I started doing video journals, you know what I'm saying? So instead of writing in a journal, I would just talk to the camera. Because I bought this camera, I might as well use it, right? So that got me really comfortable with talking to the camera and be able to talk about my feelings and express myself and not make it awkward. And then another thing that helped me too is to remember that there's people at the end of this, bro. You're not just talking to a camera, I'm talking to you. You get what I'm saying? And it takes a while for your brain to click and really understand that we're talking to people, but I am, you know what I'm saying? There's right now over 100 people that I'm talking to, which is so cool to me, bro. It's so cool. And once you understand that, and you understand that you're talking to people, you're not talking to a piece of equipment, it makes it much easier. And one key tip, make sure you look at this lens, because the audience is looking at your eyes. So it's like, I gotta give y'all eye contact, and that helps a lot when creating videos and making it engaging and whatnot. And my recording process is real simple, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't do too much too fancy. I just put the camera up and I press record. What I do though, I talk, you know what I'm saying? So the first 5 minutes of the video, you'll never see it because I cut it out, because I get warmed up. I don't just turn on the camera and immediately get to talking. You get what I'm saying? I kind of just slowly get my way into it, and then by the time I'm 5 minutes into it, then I start the video. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, that's the Q&A, man. I really appreciate all y'all that asked questions, because the fact that y'all want to know about me, it's like, that's crazy, because at the end of the day, I'm just another human just like you, bro, and that's cool to see, man. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more of these, let me know. Maybe I'll do it like every couple months or something, so I can just update y'all and stuff like that. But I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, bro. Like I said time and time again, bro, y'all is making a kid's dream come true, bro, right in front of y'all eyes. So I really appreciate that, for real. And we going a long way with this YouTube stuff, bro. We about to go far with it. So I just appreciate y'all, man. And if you haven't already and you want to stay tuned to this journey, bro, not just me but you as well, bro, as we take this journey on of life together, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. I'm excited, man. But with that being said, bro, I love y'all. I'm gonna catch you in the next vlog, and peace. Face